up, you guys? Your girl Tammy Rivera, and you're watching InStyle Atlanta.
What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Miss J, and I am with InStyle Atlanta and Juicy Pop, and we are now being joined by singer, actress, entrepreneur. She's a mom, and she is a Baltimore native. Tammy Rivera. Tammy, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, beautiful?
I am doing well. I'm excited to be here with you today.
Thank you.
We got so much to talk about.
Yes.
We've seen you on Love and Hip Hop. We've seen you on Waka and Tammy. We've now seen you grown from a fashion designer to now having your own swimwear line, to now you have resort wear. We are in your beautiful space right now, displaying all of your items. And then you have Becure, your new face or your new skincare line that you have came out with.
Yes.
So before we get into all of that, last week there was some things that came out on social media regarding your niece Chanel and Peter Thomas. Do you want to talk about that really quickly and clear the air?
I think I kind of said what needed to be said. Yeah,
okay.
You know, he got the message.
Okay. Period. Okay. He got the message, y'all. Y'all heard it. And so let's talk about Becure. Becure is your new skincare line. Tell us, what's the difference between Becure and any other skincare line that's currently out?
So what Becure I can show you here. I gave you a goodie bag to go home with.
But before we even get into the box, y'all get into this bag, okay? Do y'all see this?
It's a good little travel bag. There you go. So, you know, we have swimmer resort wear, so we try to incorporate everything. Becure is travel size. Everything is under 3.5 ounces, so you can travel with it as well.
Oh, perfect.
So we gave you this travel bag for you to travel with, especially for you. We don't sell these bags. So that's just for you.
So it's an exclusive.
Yeah. And this is my skincare line. So I would start off with saying with Becure, what makes it different is this is a whole skincare regimen. It's a kit that comes already prepackaged.
Okay.
So you have your weekly exfoliator, which I live by because I exfoliate. Like, people don't know how severe it is and how important it is for you to exfoliate.
Absolutely.
All the dead skin cells. Sometimes our face dries out, and it just once a week or twice a week, and you know, just to get those get it off your face. Ingrown hairs, even for men, because this is not just for women, it's also for men. Yeah, so it helps with ingrown hairs, exfoliating, does all that stuff. So I do that on a regular, once a week for me. My daily eye cream and daily face moisturizer. So I use these day and night. And then you have your daily face wash you use day and night. You use that every day and night. Everything is infused with SPF 30. Which a lot of people don't think, a lot of people of color don't know how important it is for us to use SPF 30 on our skin.
Because we can still get the sunburn.
Absolutely. And then it's like you age, and you age. People don't know the sun ages you.
Absolutely.
It adds wrinkles, it dries out your skin. And I love the sun, so I'm tanning all day long. So yeah, so it's like this. One thing I can say about my product, I stand by it. Like, I am so proud of I work hard on this, and I'm super proud of it because I use it every day. Like, I went from using expensive skincare creams and, you know, face washes and create my own line, and like literally this is the only thing that's on my counter. Like, I don't use nothing else, and I can probably say that. Like, I'm not like, oh, I've tried the products, like, it works. Yes. It works. So yes, and it's, you know, all natural products. I don't use a lot of perfumes in it. It's like vitamin E and different properties to help you, you know, start to reverse aging. And I put a lot of effort into this, and a lot of trial and error. So, you know.
That's one thing we can't say about you. You stay in your bag, you stay hustling, you finding different ways to make you some money. So if someone wants to purchase these items, can they purchase them individually, or do they have to purchase it as a kit?
So right now, this is my first venture. It's my first time releasing. So I started with the actual whole Becure, you know, the whole regimen, skincare regimen. So it comes in this box, and literally you get everything you need in one box. And this is, you know, what I use daily, what you use daily. Eventually we'll start expanding to selling these things separately. You get what I'm saying? And having them one by one. But I just started off with the actual kit because I'm like, I want to give you the full experience.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then once you grow to love it, then we'll offer, you know what I'm saying, more a la carte. Okay. I guess I would say. But yeah.
So if someone wants to purchase it, how can they purchase these items?
Well, you can come to the store, which is we're in right now. It's 2115 Piedmont Road. Or you can go online at becurebytrivera.com.
Okay.
and purchase it. This whole kit only runs you $99.
Y'all heard that, $99,
skincare.
and it's all natural. You said
it's all natural, and then on top of that, you don't get. Normally, when you buy, you're paying $30 for this, $30 for that,
right.
$40 for this, $60 for that. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's everything you need in one, and people don't understand skincare is good. Skincare costs.
Yes, absolutely.
So I try to make it as cost efficient as possible and give you everything that you need, and I promise you're not gonna want nothing else.
And it's Black owned, y'all. So go ahead and support Black owned businesses. It's International Women's Month. It's International Women's Day. Like, y'all gotta support Black owned businesses, especially women owned businesses.
Yes.
So for myself, I wear makeup a lot because I'm doing these on camera interviews and stuff like that. So will this help with detoxing our pores, making sure we're getting all that dirt and makeup out of there?
That's what the weekly exfoliator for. Like,
okay.
You do it once or twice a week. I do it once a week because I don't need twice a week. Some people who have more problematic skin, it's good for the hyperpigmentation. But the weekly exfoliated, it exfoliates. It gets all that dead skin off. It gets all that the daily pollution. It gets all that off your face. The daily face wash is my baby, and the skin cream is my baby because every day it's very gentle face wash, day and night. Like literally a dot goes a long way. You know what I'm saying?
And I got sensitive skin, so
yeah. And
I'm gonna be trying it out, y'all.
My skin is very sensitive, so it took me a minute to find anything that wasn't full of perfumes and full of any type of toxins. Yeah, because my face was. I had to trial and error this on me and my family.
Okay.
From my daughter to my mom, my sisters, myself, and sending it back. No, this is not what I need. This is what I want. I want to glow. I want it to be healthy. I want to feel when you put it on. I don't want it to feel heavy. I want you to still have that glow. Like it was trial and error, and literally I'll use this. I went through a lot of. I was praying to God, like, Lord, please don't let me break out. Yeah, using all these different because you're constantly trying to figure it out. And I'm like, if I can't use it on myself and be comfortable with it, then I'm not putting it on nobody else's face.
Absolutely.
So
what was the inspiration behind Becure?
I love skincare. A lot of people didn't know. Like I used to have from $600 face creams.
Wow.
Like the regular ones at the CVS pharmacy. Like I was obsessed. I used to sell Mary Kay. A lot of people don't know that years ago when I was younger. So I fell in love with skincare because I have sensitive skin and I like my face. Like I have to wash my face and moisturize. Like that's one thing I have to do. Like I don't know, if you wake up like, listen, if I can't take a bath, let me at least wash my damn face. So that's me. And I'm like, one day I'm gonna have my own skincare line. Like I want to be able to create something that I can say that caters to women like me. You know what I'm saying? And things of that sort. So that was my inspiration.
Okay. And so with Becure, how did you come up with the name of it?
So Becure actually means to get.
Okay.
Like to get, and I feel like we all strive to get that perfect skin or that desired look that we want. So that's what we came up with Becure. It's like, you know what, you get the skin that you want. Like it's a process because everybody's not starting off like that. So you're gonna work towards getting something that you desire.
Got it. Okay, so let's switch gears a little bit. We've seen you on not social media, on reality TV.
Yes.
Instill Atlanta. We just started our own show, Instill Atlanta Uncut on Fox Soul. What is some advice that you would give to somebody who is now exploring going into reality TV? Because I'm scared to be on reality TV, but I'm kind of like navigating the waters a little bit and trying to figure it out.
The best advice I could give you is just stay authentic to yourself. Don't do anything for the cameras. Don't do anything because someone told you to say it or do it, or because you think it might make you look good, or just be as real and as raw and authentic to yourself as possible. Because when you try to front on camera, it will come off as it'll come off as fake.
Okay.
And then once you create this stereotype of a person, then you have to keep up with that.
Absolutely.
So when you just be yourself, there's nothing to keep up with.
And I think that's why you're probably one of my favorites on Love and Hip Hop, because you stay true to yourself.
Thank you. And then people like me, you don't. But that's life.
Right.
It's like, sometimes you might like me today, you might not like me tomorrow, but I'm always going to be who I am. I'm not going to switch up. You know what I'm saying?
So when you introduced Charlie to the camera, was that a difficult decision for you to put your child on national TV like that?
It wasn't a difficult decision. It was more so, what makes her feel comfortable.
Okay.
And Charlie's very, she has a strong presence in what she wants and what she doesn't want. I allow her to have a say so. Like when she was filming, I told her before, if you don't like something, speak on it. If it's a problem, say it. If you don't want to do it, you don't do it. If you have, talk to the producers as if you was talking to me. Let me know if it's something that makes you feel uncomfortable. So Charlie would get, it got to the point Charlie was like, I'm hungry, I'm not filming until I get my food. And I want her to
I'm with her on that. You get hangry.
And I want her to be that way because you demand what you want. You're working and you make people respect your workspace. And you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't difficult more so, and I let her know, it's display what it is that you want. So Charlie kind of grew up in it, and so it's like a natural thing for her. It wasn't more so like she was acting; she was just being Charlie. So it wasn't as difficult.
Okay.
But when she said, "Mommy, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore," then we're done.
Right.
No more.
Absolutely. So we've seen you on Love and Hip Hop. We saw you on Walker and Tammy. Do you feel like reality TV had some effect on your relationship? Because I'm dating right now, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to put him on camera. Like,
just be very sure before you put anyone on camera. Not even just a love interest. It could be a friend, it could be a family member. If you know their personality or their intent, just make sure you're sure about that person before you put them on camera because it can change a lot. As far as my relationship, I don't feel like my TV changed much of that.
Okay.
I just think it made it harder for him to do certain things.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Because now people knew who I was as opposed to just knowing who he was.
Right.
So it made it cheating and stuff harder for him when we were younger. But as we got older, it was just the same dynamic because we didn't front on TV. We were who we were. And we always knew our family came first before TV or, film or anything. We always put our family first. So I don't think TV really made my relationship harder. I think it exposed a lot more. But I will say it has made other relationships, in my life might a little bit harder.
Okay. So we've seen you doing your music. All of Your Kisses is my song, okay?
Thank
Sex With You, that's my song too.
Thank you.
Okay, so we need to know, are we getting some more music from Tammy anytime soon?
I know. I was just telling somebody everybody like, you just released the EP and said forget everything, huh? But no, I have so much music I need to release, and I'm really just trying to just let it go and just get it out there and just drop it. I've just been sitting on stuff.
So when you release that, I got to get an exclusive interview
I
with
got you.
Okay. What else are you working on for 2023?
I'm definitely working on a book. There might be a book of autobiography of my life.
Okay.
Up to now, there was some conversations and talk about me and Charlie doing a podcast together.
Okay.
So
that would be dope.
Yeah.
And how old is Charlie now?
She's about to be 18.
Wow. We literally have watched her grow up.
Literally.
Wow.
Charlie is riding around town, girl, in her car with her.
Living her best
life.
life.
She's 18 in July. And I'm also want to do more film and TV and things of that sort.
Okay. How do you balance being a mom, especially to a teenager who's almost considered as an adult now?
We have such a good relationship. I don't feel like I even have to balance too much. It's like when she's a teenager now, so it's like she want to be bothered when she wants to be bothered. Right. So I might not see her for a few days, or she might then when she gets too busy, she'll come in the room while I'm in bed, like, what you doing? I'm like, oh, you miss me now?
Oh, you remember I exist?
Remember I exist? And she's like, yeah, girl. I'm like, what you doing? Because she's in her own world, and she doesn't well, I have to call her and check on her. But I noticed the other day I didn't talk to her all day. And I was like, I'm going to see if she called me. Because normally I'm blowing her. We went. She called me and was like, oh, so you don't realize that you have a child anymore? I said, oh, you don't realize you have a mom?
Exactly.
Okay. She was like, seriously, you didn't call me all day. I'm like, oh, but when I do call you, it's like I'm annoying you.
Right.
She's like, what's up? So, yeah, it's like, we got the relationship now when she's older and I'm trying to give her her independency.
Okay.
But yeah, still, I got that. I have in my car, so she just got a brand new Benz for her birthday.
Okay.
So I have me, my mom, and her father got the app. So I can call her.
You can see
slow
where she's
down,
at, right?
Slow down.
That Life 360 app saves you, okay?
Yeah, and then she has the Mercedes app, you can see how the speed limit, the tire pressure, where she's at.
Oh, so you saying everything? So she can't even lie and say she's somewhere
I'm like,
else.
you were speeding. You're speeding. You're dominating. You're speeding. She's like, what? Yes.
All right, Tammy. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you, beautiful.
I appreciate you so much.
Thank you guys for coming down.
We wish you nothing but continued success. And really quickly, before we get out of here, can you tell our viewers and followers how they can follow you on social media? You guys can find me at Charlie's Angel with 3 L's on Instagram. I think my Twitter is at MissFlames_86. I know, but it was a long time ago. And you can find Bakir at Bakir by T Rivera.com. And of course, the shop, 2115 Piedmont Road. And T-Rivera.com is my swimming resort wear line. Okay. All right, y'all heard it here first, right here with Instill Atlanta and Juicy Pop. Make sure you guys come out and support this queen. She's out here doing her thing. We appreciate you so much, Tammy. And again, we wish you nothing but continued success. And I'm going to be looking forward to that new music. Because I need some in my life.
I got some good stuff too, girl.
See, you got to share it with us. The world is waiting. Y'all make sure you follow Instill Atlanta at the letter N, Style Atlanta. Make sure you follow me, Miss J, MISS Jordan _radio. And I will talk to y'all soon.
Thank you.